Hello my lovelies, welcome back to this episode of All About Jamie. I realized that I haven't done a What's in My Bag episode before, so here goes today. I will be sharing with you what's in my pink Ostrich Birkin. My preferred size for the Birkin bag would be a size 30, although 35 would comfortably fit everything I need during the day, but it's just a tad heavy for me. So I am using a size 30 today, which is one of my preferred choices. Of course, my favorite will be the size 25, but that really doesn't hold too much. And of course, if I am going to go about the day and I do need more stuff with me, the size 30 is perfect for me. Item number one that is in my bag today. Ta-da! I have got this hat, which is really useful when I'm having a bad hair day. So I could just put on this hat and hide whatever that I don't want anybody to see. Like, for example, when it's raining and there is a lot of humidity in the air, my hair tends to be really quite frizzy, and it just, no matter how I iron or blow my hair, it will still be kind of puffy. So this is when a hat would come in really handy. And I have this one in my bag today because it just matches with my outfit. Just to make sure that my hair is not ruined on camera, let's puff it up a little. Seems like a good hair day for me today. It's not very humid, although it's hot, but at least it is not raining, okay? It is when it's raining that my hair just goes haywire. Okay, the next item, of course, I always have my iPhone with me without fail. If ever I don't have my phone, I would feel like really kind of lost and insecure. So the phone is always in my bag, but most of the time, actually, the phone is in my hand. Like we say in Chinese, 手不离机, which means the phone is stuck onto your hand. Oh, let me see. What messages do I have? Not good ones. Apparently, I have to fix something. All right, so the next item that I bring with me is this Rose Facial Mist by Chantecaille. I love it because it's like pure rose water, which means it doesn't have chemicals in it. And I use this to either like set my makeup or to refresh my skin throughout the day. And the mist is really fine, so it does not ruin my makeup. Plus it smells really good, and you guys know how I love my roses. And next, a lady should never be without some perfume to freshen herself up throughout the day. Today I'm using this Eau de Parfum by Miss Chua. I love this scent recently. It's just so sweet, delicate, and very girly. And since I'm dressed in pink today, I decided that I should have a pink fragrance with me. And of course, I have got like many other fragrances. Do you think I match my fragrance to the color of my clothes? Well, and next, okay, I have another item from Miss Dior right here. This is a hair mist, which really is soft and delicate when you spritz it on to your hair. And it's not as strong as when you spray your Eau de Parfum or your Eau de Toilette. So I like this very much as a freshen up as well. And of course, I have a matching hand cream from Miss Dior as well to match with my fragrance. So when my hands feel dry throughout the day, I always put a little bit of hand cream on. But be cautious that after you put your hand cream on, do not like hold on to the handles of your bag. But usually what I do is I will use 2 pieces of tissue to just wipe off a little so that it's not going to be too oily on the handles, which may cause oxidization of the leather. I always have with me wet wipes. I'm kind of like really anal about cleanliness, so wet wipes are my must-have, and I always use only Cloversoft wet wipes because they are an environmentally friendly brand. So this is unbleached bamboo wipes, and it does not have a fragrance, which is what I like. So it doesn't clash with the scents that I'm using on that day. So this is super important, and if I don't have wet wipes in my bag actually, or if I've forgotten to bring my wet wipes, I would actually really turn back to get them. And of course, hand sanitizer. This one has got a lemon verbena scent, which is one of my favorite scents. It's not too strong, and after I rub my hands, it actually does not really leave a lingering fragrance, so that will not clash with the scents that I'm using on that day as well. My selfie light, which is another thing that I always have in my bag because it's always prettier when you take a selfie with a light. Kind of like removes all these unwanted shadows from your face when you take a selfie. So what I do is that I clip it onto my phone, and there. And it has 3 settings, so depending on how much light you actually need, you can adjust it accordingly. Of course, these days we cannot be without our face mask. I always bring 2 face masks with me so that I could change throughout the day to avoid having like maskne on my face. So it's really important to constantly change your face mask because bacteria accumulates on the mask, and when you touch it and all these bacteria is transferred onto the mask and you start wearing it and it just traps all the dirt with the heat, everything. It is just simply catastrophic if you don't change your mask. So I always carry it in this like a sleeve, a mask sleeve, which would keep the mask from being contaminated in my handbag. Ooh, I found some goodies. Okay. Right, these are my favorite sweets, and when I feel kind of like low on sugar level, I always have a toffee in my bag. And of course, sunglasses. Let's see what I have on today. Yay! A matching one with my outfit. I'm looking at the world. It's like lovey on rose, because there's like rose-colored lenses. I always have these little hair scrunchies in my handbag because sometimes if I feel like I need to tie up my hair or something, at least I have these around. You never know because the weather is just so hot and my hair does get like out of shape depending on the humidity. So when it gets out of shape, I'll either like comb it back straight again or just bun it up with these mini hair scrunchies. These are by the brand Slip, which I really like. I've got the larger scrunchies, which I like using at home to just keep my hair out of my face. And oh my god, look at this. This is like about to give way, going to break. I have tons of nonsense in. Okay, that's my wallet, by the way. So this is the mini Hermès wallet that I use. Oh my god, so many receipts. So this is the mini wallet that I use. I would probably do a wallet collection video soon. I've got quite a few beautiful wallets, which of course I hardly use them because they are kind of large, and these days we really don't need very large wallet because we don't even carry cash with us when we go out. I mean, with this whole Pay Now and Apple Pay, you literally can just go out with your iPhone. You don't even need your credit cards anymore because I think 95% of the places I go to actually accept the electronic payment with my phone. So what I carry with me in my wallet would be just like, I have got, of course, like 2 credit cards with me. Of course, I have my identification. So no more receipts. Oh my god, this receipt is like from 1,000 years ago because I went to this restaurant like several months ago and it's still in my wallet. Okay, this is the... Well, why do I even have this like plastic card? Probably I could remove it. I've got my Marina Bay Sands Rewards card and my ATM card. What is this Priority Pass card? I don't even know. And so there, that's all that I... Where's my Ion toilet card? That's my most important card. I think it's hidden among the wad of receipt with some cash in between. We'll get to that soon. So this is the tiny wallet that I actually need these days in, of course, 2 of my favorite colors, pink and yellow in pastels. I love this wallet because it's so handy. It does not add weight to my handbag. I mean, if you could see how many things I'm actually carrying in my bag, it probably weighs like 5 kilo after I put everything in. I need to sort this out, all the old unwanted receipts that I am just hiding here and there. My very important Ion VIP card because they have the best restroom for the VIPs. Now, what's in my makeup pouch that I carry along with me in my handbag every day? This is the best, most handy size for me, which is why I am using this. I think it's called a... Is this Speedy? Or, oh no, looks like the shape of Elmer. Anyway, I'm so bad with names, but let's put the bag aside and see what's in my makeup pouch. So I have these facial blotters that I buy from Japan every time I travel. I think they're like kind of only available in Japan. If not, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe like some of these Japanese shops locally might carry it. It has got aloe, which means aloe vera, I guess. I love these blotters because they actually do not even like some blotters kind of leave a mark. These, however, are used by geishas in the olden days. So, you know, geishas have got like this thick white paste of makeup on their face. So to ensure that they look matte and beautiful all the time, they actually use this paper to keep their faces matte and beautiful. You can see how fine it is. It's literally like even finer than the finest tracing paper that I have seen. There is no fragrance, and that's why I love it. I like things that have no fragrance and very natural. It comes in this natural linen pouch to keep this from being contaminated. I always have with me the Clay Depot pressed powder. Reason why I have been using this pressed powder for many years is because if you can see, it's very thin. It's very handy, light and flat. It could fit into even like my very tiny evening purses. And yes, let me just touch up my makeup. So this is perfect because it's very thin and the powder quality, it's like super fine, which is very important for me. I have with me the Dior Lip Maximizer in the neutral light pink shade. I like this as a gloss because it not only hydrates my lips, but it gives it that plumping effect that is not too like oily looking. This is perfect, just the right amount of sheen and plumping. Yes, now I look very kissable. So today I am wearing this new lipstick that Mac just sent me, but I do like this because I think it matches with what I'm wearing. This lipstick is from their latest collection and it is in the shade called Mom, I'm a Rich Man. Today I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, not just today, I think I'm using this lip liner every day. So I kind of like to draw my lip into a more pronounceable, and that is why I like using lip liners so that I have this like clean line before I put on my lipstick. And this is in the shade Pillow Talk, my all-time favorite shade for my lip liner. It is very neutral. It actually goes pretty much with many colors, so that's very versatile. I've got this mini perfume that's always like in my makeup pouch. It's actually Chanel No. 5, my go-to everyday fragrance. I transfer it into this mini perfume atomizer so that it's handy to carry around. Still one of the most classic scents, and of course one of my favorite hair comb, because to keep my hair from being unruly throughout the day. So I carry this hair comb. It's made of like a tortoise shell and it's by this French hair accessories brand that I love. I actually have a whole collection of the Alexander de Paris hair accessories, and this comb is from that brand as well. I've got this eye drops which refreshes my eyes. I've got several different kinds of eye drop. This one of course is just for hydrating my eyes when they feel dry. And then, however, if my eyes do get red sometimes from like irritants in the air or like pollution, I like to use this one. It's from Japan. I don't use this one on a daily basis because I heard that it's not good to use too much whitening eye drops, so I only use it when it's absolutely necessary or when I'm doing shoots and I need my eyes to look like absolutely white. The white of my eyes to look absolutely white. Now, what is this? This is something interesting. It's like my friend from Hong Kong, she gave me this necklace with 2 rainbow stones. So Angela, if you're watching, I am still carrying this around. She told me that this would protect me and give me positive energy, especially when there is like this new moon and the energy is intense, it's harsh, etc. So she believes that this rainbow stone, she's like really pretty. It's kind of like green, purplish, and she had it set into a pendant for me. So sweet of her. And this one is yet another like a raw cut rainbow stone of the same kind. I always have it with me, even if I'm not wearing it, but it's always very close to me because it's in my makeup pouch. And of course, I always have my MAC lip brush with me. This one, it's retractable, and that is very important for me because most of the lip brushes are like long and they're like clumsy. So this one is very neat and fits very nicely into my pouch. Now, so I homemade DIY this mouth spray for if I ate something like garlic or onions, and I can just like spritz to refresh my breath. I made this one with pure spearmint peppermint oil with mineral water. So it's very easy to make your own mouth freshener, and you can always like easily make it when you're out of this one. You don't really have to buy it. This is something that I don't leave without as well. It's actually antihistamine, because I have got hives every now and then, and when I break out in hives, I need to immediately take one of these so that I don't scratch till I bleed. It would kind of relieve my hives if I take it like at the first instant that I feel a hive coming. Should be within the half hour, because hives are really hard to manage. I felt that, you know, even when I have tried various forms of cream, I think it is due to stress or something, but I really hate having a hive attack, so this is very important to me. I always carry along with me pure peppermint oils, pure rose oil, and this one is Inner Child. I have another one that I really love, which is the White Angelica oil. White Angelica is supposed to like protect me against negative energy. So sometimes when I'm out and I meet people, if I feel that their negative energy or their energies is not right for me, I would put some of this White Angelica oil onto my palms, and then I would just like, you know, inhale it and just like pat it lightly from my head to my hands, everything, to remove the strong energies that maybe don't suit me for the day. And why I have peppermint oil with me is because, you know, I'm very fond of shooting in the parks and the gardens, like botanic gardens, and I also go to the nurseries a lot for my garden stuff. And you never know that you will get bitten by mosquitoes or even bugs. So I have this peppermint oil with me. When I get bitten by something or I'm itchy anywhere, I just like roll it onto the part that is itchy, and to just relieve my skin of that itch. So these are like kind of protective oils that I keep in my makeup pouch. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you have had fun going through what's in my bag. And if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Do leave a comment and show me some love by clicking the like button. I'll see you all next week. Bye now. I'll see you all next week. Okay, not nice. Okay. So here goes. This is the Miss Dior hair. Was it a hair mist? Okay.